Penguins on parade. Hey, Madison, strike up the band for Penguins on Parade and all their funny flightless friends. Like the ostrich, a feather duster with feet. He's super quick. So's his buddy the roadrunner, who can run lickety-split. As for the penguins, well, everybody knows. They're the birds who go swimming in tuxedos. Penguins are friendly, and they're always talking. But unless you speak penguin, it sounds a little like squawking. Maybe this penguin's thinking he'd like to fly. But penguins have to settle for watching other birds in the sky. That's okay with this rockhopper, because he can jump pretty high. Like most penguins, the Adelis live near the South Pole, where the water is icy and very, very cold. This little kiwi is not a fruit. She's a fuzzy brown bird and really quite cute. Is that bird walking on water? Then he must be a lily trotter. It's a good thing king penguins are the best swimmers around. Because being penguins, they never get off the ground. You can spot a penguin, because they always wear black and white. Hey, who's the funny brown fluff ball? Isn't he a sight? He's a baby penguin, not quite full grown. But soon he'll be wearing a dinner jacket of his own. First, he's going to give his new wings a try. Do you think he's figured out that they won't help him fly? Meet the family. Brrr. It's dark, windy, and freezing down here at the South Pole, the coldest place in the world. Better cuddle up. It's a good thing emperor penguins have big families to keep them nice and warm. It's so snowy and cold. Where do these emperors lay their eggs? Never fear. Dad uses his big flat feet and fluffy feathers to protect this brand new egg from the wild weather outside, while Mom swims back out to sea to feed. Dad takes Junior for a little walk. It's just the two of them against those freezing winter nights, and there's nothing to eat in all this snow. All the hungry fathers huddle together to stay warm. Finally, the babies are hatching. And are they ever surprised to see a nest made out of feet? But they're too hungry to care. Even though he's gotten pretty skinny by now, Dad feeds his new chick with food he's saved up inside his own body. It's hard work, but it's worth it to have a brand new bouncing baby penguin. Don't you agree? Mom's the one who does the work in the Blackfoot penguin family. What do you think she's doing with that grass? Aha! It's to line her nest. Nice and warm for the new arrival. Dad's anxious to meet the new baby. And the baby wants to meet him, too. No matter where they're born, baby birds are just plain curious. Hey, I don't think we're in Antarctica anymore. And that's certainly no penguin. We're in Africa. It's hard work getting hatched. Wow, a whole new world out here. Hey, what are those big pink things? And who in the world is that? It's Mother Ostrich. Boy, is she a long way up. Hey, Mom, come down here and say hi to everyone. On the move. Who cares if your wings can't get you off the ground? Penguins have other ways of getting around. A Gen 2 penguin's flippers let him fly through the sea. There are no other birds who can do this. It's called porpoising, just like dolphins. Penguins can leap and wiggle through the waves. What works underwater is a little awkward on land. Those short legs weren't made for walking. Looks like he needs to pull up his pants. Can you do the rockhopper hop? How about the penguin belly flop? The emperor penguin's big white bellies make great snow sleds. Sledding, waddling, or running, once they get going, those penguins can really build up speed. They just love to strut their stuff. Come on, gang, it's a race to the sea. In we go, penguin dominoes. And bringing up the rear, here come the hip-hoppity rockhoppers. Hurry up, guys. Their style is to bounce in feet first. If you're already sledding, no need to stop. Just slide into the water with a great big plop. Underwater, those pudgy penguins become sleek and slim. Emperor penguins especially love to scuba. An emperor can hold his breath 18 minutes and dive down 800 feet deep. What about the birds who can't fly or swim? They've got another trick. They run. Talk about fast on your feet. At 12 steps per second and 26 miles an hour, the roadrunner can almost outrun a car. If you think that's fast, try catching up to an ostrich. His long legs help him speed along at 40 miles an hour. Look at those drumsticks go. Meet the neighbors. Let's wander down under, New Zealand way, to meet some other landlubbers who are getting themselves in a little bit of trouble. You can remember the weka by his nosy beak. He's a real picnic pest. Oops, this trekking takahe could use some snowshoes to get over these drifts. Look out, or you'll get knocked out by a rock'em sock'em Kia. Break it up, you two. Oh no! Great climbing cockapos. I guess you don't need to fly if your beak and claws can get you this high. Wait a minute. That's a hedgehog, not a bird. But there's a bird who can impersonate a hedgehog. She's got the silliest name of all, Kiwi. Just like a hedgehog, she's got a keen sense of smell and a hankering for muddy bugs. Another ground dweller from down under is the industrious scrub turkey. It seems his digging has attracted a different kind of neighbor, a hungry lizard. But he's ready for her. Fire away! She's going to wish she never picked this fight. Here's the reason our scrub turkey was so upset. His baby is trying to dig out from its underground nest. Three cheers for the scrub turkey! Gobble, gobble, gobble! Animal talk. Penguins are real party animals. They love to chat with their friends. Poor little penguin. No one will talk to him. Maybe this will get their attention. This guy must have something to shout about. Just look at those lungs go. Of course, at a penguin party, everyone wears a tuxedo. Penguin party games include bill fighting. Three can play. The loser gets a hug. Temper, temper. When it's egg-laying time, penguins can get a little testy. But not these rock hoppers. Hey, what's so funny? Must be an inside joke. Let's head to the Roadrunners party. They're serving lizards. Sorry, none for you. This lizard's a present for the Roadrunner's sweetheart. Hey, who invited the rabbits? And how about these quail party crashers? This is a private party. Everybody out! Hear that ostrich love song? The female ostrich does. But it doesn't look like she's accepting the invitation. Time for more drastic measures. That got her attention. School days. Gather up your books. It's back to school. Hey, teacher, aren't you forgetting something? Yeah, your students. The big surprise is that the first test of the day is for the teachers, not the students. It's a chase to see who'll be head of the class. Winner takes all. Only the rules aren't all that clear. One thing's for certain, it sure is fun to watch. Get out of the way, everybody. Huddle up or you'll get stepped on. Well, that concludes the opening day ostrich test. The babies end up with the ostrich who runs the best. Up to now, this little fella had a free ride on Dad's feet. His first test is still to come. Everybody ready? It's time to leave the nest and go to school. Look at all the big kids. Ouch! Little encouragement from Dad, and he's one of the class. Learning the hard way. One of the first lessons any penguin learns is that 2 is company and 3's a crowd. There's one too many penguins in this nest, and she's about to get the boot, or the beak, that is. Sometimes there is safety in numbers, but not today. Something in that water's got everybody jumping. Aha! It's a hungry seal on the prowl for penguins. Everybody out! Look up! It's a skydiving skua. He's been spotted. The skua wants to steal the penguin's eggs. But the penguins are ready to fight him off. Oh no, one's loose. Pass it here. No, over here. This is one brave penguin. She won't be bullied by any high-flying egg stealer. It's her egg, and nobody's going to take it away. Dinner time. Bullseye. Flightless birds need all kinds of tricks to catch their dinner, and roadrunners have a few, especially when it comes to lizard stew. Look at him go. That's fast food, all right. Where do you think he's going in such a hurry? Home to his nest. He's got 2 hungry chicks cheeping for a lizard lunch. What if your lunch is giving you the slip? Better get ready to take a dip. Penguin babies get very hungry. It's all Mom can do to keep them satisfied. Penguins have to eat for themselves, and their babies too. They store food in a special food sack to feed the babies later. But look out! If Mom runs out of food, she better get running. Wait up, Mom! What about dessert? Story time! Alice had to go to Wonderland to meet a dodo bird. The dodo bird Alice met was as big as she was and told her silly rhymes. Do you think we can find a dodo too? Our adventure starts off the coast of Africa on a little island paradise called Mauritius. It's a beautiful place. There are lots of birds and animals here. But where's the dodo? Hey, Lizard, have you seen the dodo? How about you birds? Do you know the famous dodo? Maybe it's hiding over here. Over hill, over dale. We're on the dodo trail. Duh, no dodo here. Hey, Birdie, are you a dodo? I give up. Hey, maybe they know. The people of Mauritius love the dodo. They make dodos of all shapes and sizes. Everybody thinks they know how to draw a dodo. Some are fat. Some are thin. Some are tiny. And some are big. Hey, which dodo's the real dodo? Do you know? Maybe he's a kind of turkey. A vulture, perhaps? An ibis? An ostrich? What do you think? He can't fly, so maybe he's a kind of penguin. Will the real dodo please stand up? The truth is, we'll never know exactly what a dodo looks like. Dodos disappeared hundreds of years ago. We think they looked like this. The closest living relative to the dodo is the pigeon. And fortunately, there are plenty of those around. Dodos can only live in stories now. But you can always visit Wonderland to find them. Bath time! Ostriches would rather bathe in dust than in the water. They especially don't like showers. Those fluffy feathers look mighty fine. But they're not waterproof. When it rains, ostriches get soaking wet. Besides, there's never enough room under Dad's leaky umbrella. When the sun shines, a little dip in the swimming pool is okay. In the sun, their fluffy feathers are quick to dry. Penguins, on the other hand, are waterproof and love puddles, showers, and baths, any kind of water they can get. Afterwards, time for a little preening. Then a manicure. Then a pedicure. And don't forget to shampoo. Preen a friend if you can find one. Then settle down for a few Z's. Bedtime. Time to turn in, boys and girls. All the baby lily trotters hop underneath Dad's wings for a nap as he strides across the pond on lily pads. Little lily trotters, Never know where they're going to wake up. Can you spot their tiny feet sticking out from beneath the sheets? Baby ostriches prefer a nice feather bed. Even Mom's a little bit sleepy. The penguins are worn out too. Somebody please turn out the lights. Rockhoppers take turns snoozing on the rocks and standing guard. Hey, no sleeping on the job. Brrr, this Adelie penguin looks like she could use an electric blanket. Do any penguins sleep in nests? Adelies make nests when it's time to lay eggs, but there's a shortage of sticks and soft grass in the Antarctic, so they use stones, and there's even a shortage of those. The Adelies will steal from each other to make their nests. Stop, thief! Don't let him get away! Well, looks like he got away that time. It's all to please his mate. Better look out. Someone just might steal that rock back. But she's not losing any sleep over it. Hey, where's all the snow? We're in Africa with the ostriches. Look at them go. Now don't start thinking it's time to run. Let's review and have some fun. Who are the penguins who carry eggs on their feet? That's right, the emperors. And they also love to dive deep. She's not a hedgehog, obviously, but she's got a keen sense of smell. She's a kiwi. This penguin's name is perfectly proper. What else could you call him but a rockhopper? Why did the roadrunner cross the street? To bring the kids a lizard treat. Which bird carries its babies across a carpet made of lilies? It's the lily trotter, of course, you big silly. Great show, Madison. We'll see you next time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, do it!
Watch for Madison and his magic zapper. He'll pop up again with a whole world full of animal friends for you. We'll be rolling, running, and swimming together real soon on your Growing Up Wild adventures.